Hey mate, I'm Alex.
And I'm Gaston.
Welcome to Power Mates.
This is a place to learn and share about Fabric and Power Platform. If this is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this channel with your friends and colleagues.
So, Power Mate, today we are super excited to walk you through one of the biggest announcements of the year, the public preview of the Fabric Data Agent integrated with my friend Copilot Studio. So, if you have been wondering how to truly automate and orchestrate intelligent workflow across your data platform, this is the moment. Let's explore on this video how Microsoft is reshaping the AI agent ecosystem.
And all of us, we've been kind of working in this kind of world, enterprise world, where we have multiple systems like Fabric, Azure SQL, Cosmos DB, Microsoft 365, multiple APIs, Power Platform with Dataverse behind the scenes, even legacy data and legacy systems. So Fabric data agents allow us to orchestrate another layer to do something with all the chaotic data that we have. So think of them as specialized intelligent agents that, first of all, connect across all the systems, with all the Power Platform connectors natively. Then leverage semantic understanding of your Fabric data and work together between Fabric Data Agents and Copilot Studio that allow us to do multi-agent orchestration. So data agents allow you to plan, act, and respond in an intelligent way.
Here is the game changer of this, or the key point of that is now you can embed this data agent into the Copilot Studio. Yes, the low code conversational canvas. So this means that you can create a custom Copilot experience, integrate with real-time decision making, query your lakehouse, your Power BI semantic model, or even invoke APIs through an unified chat experience. So you are not longer just building chatbots, the old way. You are designing agent power Copilot that understand context, collaborate with multiple tools, with other agents, and also deliver intelligent responses.
Yeah, exactly, Alex. So let's do this. Let's head to my machine and check exactly this in a live demo. First of all, let's check on the Fabric workload. Remember that that is always the initial path for all of us, going to any of the workloads around the Fabric space. But where we are going to be understanding or starting today is if you already have your workspace. In this case, I have my workspace. You can create anytime a new item here, and here you go. You have a data agent as the new item in your Fabric world. Used to be AI skills, now called data agent, and you can create your data agent in top of your data. So the data agent allow you to add any of your sources, could be a lakehouse, a data warehouse, a semantic model, and train your data agent in top of that data. In our case, we already have a data agent, and as I mentioned before, we are working with one lakehouse as a data source. Remember that you have this option of the data source, and you can add any of the data sources that you have across your tenant. You also have the option to check on this one, that is example queries to train your data agent. And in the right corner here, you can check that I can edit this option and give, for example, one question and the SQL query that allow you to answer to that question. So you can start training your data agent in top of that data. In my case, I bring one of the tables of my lakehouse, and in top of that data, I train the model saying, hey, here we have some of the questions that we might be asking from the business perspective, and those are the SQL queries. And you also have that option in the top that you can import some of the queries from a JSON file, and you can download as well those JSON queries to your machine. After you start training the agent, you are going to be able to go and ask some of the questions. So you remember that is really key element to go with your business and ask them and say, hey, what are the questions that you're willing to answer from your agent? So you can go ahead and start testing. And of course, this experience is more experience for a data engineer perspective, from a creator of the data agent itself. But in your case, if you're willing to work on this one, you're going to go and work with your fabric data agent that allow you to understand your data. After you create this agent, you're going to be publish the agent from this option here. And after you publish this, you're going to go, and this is where uh, Alex is going to be happy, because I am switching the screen to the experience in Copilot Studio. This is Copilot Studio, powerba.microsoft.com or copilotstudio.microsoft.com. You can go and create your agent. And what was the announcement for today around this topic? And we are going to be sharing this blog post from today. Uh, this is the blog post, and we are going to be adding this blog post to the comments of this video for everyone to check it out. But the main announcement is the way you interact with your new agent. Before this, the knowledge source allow you to add some knowledge source to your agents, and this is keep going, in terms of, hey, you can add a SharePoint list or a SharePoint site, or you can add your knowledge from a Dataverse or Azure SQL or Dynamics or connecting with Salesforce and so on. But in this case, if you have a fabric data agent, you create your new agent with Copilot Studio, and now we have this option in the top, that is agents. And from this option, you can search in your agents. You can make your connection to your fabric tenant. And you can see that I have my connection up and running. But if you have multiple agents and you want to add those agents to this Copilot Studio agent, you can just click on the add an agent here, and from this one, you click on the add an agent, and now you have this new screen that allow you to add your fabric data agent. So that is really new. The connection is established using my account, and then you can go and search for any of the data agents that you already have in your fabric. So this is connected to your fabric tenant, is searching for all your data agents from there, and you can keep adding a new data agent in top of that. So you can go and add your new agent, add a new description if you want to add a description for that, and here you go, you have a new data agent up and running, and this Copilot Studio is getting that agent connected with the Fabric data agent. And from here, remember that the last milestone for all of us is, after we finish with this process, we can publish this data agent in any of the channels that we have available. So in channels in the top of my screen, I can go and see what are the channels available. I can publish this to a demo website or a web application, or common for me is publish this to Teams channel and use this new data agent and the agent that I bring with Copilot Studio into Teams, and I can interact directly with Teams asking questions in natural language. So this is pretty much the live demo for today. What do you think, Alex?
That's awesome, Gaston. And I think we have been talking around that and the Asian collaboration with Data Agent and Copilot Studio, but it's awesome because we are not just talking about AI assistant anymore. With Fabric Data Agent plus Copilot Studio, we are talking about building enterprise agent capable of orchestrating real work across systems. So this is the moment to experiment, connect your semantic model, and start building agent that truly understands your business and your needs. So If you want, a walkthrough, examples, or even some Power Mate live sessions on some of the community conference, so drop a comment below. And as usual, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and join us on this journey.
As we always say, together, let's unlock the full potential of Power Platform and Microsoft Fabric.
Yeah.